The tomb of Marcus Virgilius Eurysaces, located in Rome near the Porta Maggiore, is one of the most distinctive funerary monuments from the late Republican or early Imperial period, that means the 1st century BC. Unlike the grand tombs of Rome's aristocratic elite, this monument belonged to a freedman, a former slave, who had amassed wealth through commercial success. The tomb's unconventional design and detailed reliefs provide an invaluable glimpse into both Roman funerary traditions and the social mobility of freedmen in Roman society. The tomb of Eurysaces stands out for its highly original architectural design. Constructed primarily from travertine, the tomb is rectangular and features a distinctive series of cylindrical recesses on its upper section. These recesses most likely mean grain measures, align with the profession of Eurysaces, who was a baker and contractor supplying bread to Rome. The frieze encircling the tomb presents a continuous sculpted narrative of the bread-making process, from grain milling to baking and distribution. This level of detail is rare in Roman funerary art, where mythological or military themes were more common. The explicit reference to Eurysaces' profession demonstrates the pride that freedmen took in their economic success, which often served as a marker of their newly attained social status. The tomb dates to the late Republic or early Augustan period, a time when Rome was undergoing significant social and political changes. The rise of powerful freedmen, many of whom became wealthy through trade and service industries, was a defining feature of this period. Unlike elite Roman families who traced their status through noble lineage, freedmen like Eurysaces emphasized their achievements in commerce and labor. Eurysaces' Greek cognomen, indicating his likely foreign origin, highlights the role of immigrants and former slaves in Rome's economic framework. His ability to afford such an elaborate tomb illustrates the potential for social advancement within the Roman patronage system, in which freedmen often maintained ties to their former owners, but were also free to accumulate wealth and influence. Unlike traditional Roman tombs, which often followed standard architectural models, the tomb of Eurysaces employs an innovative and uniquely personal design. The inscription on the tomb, though partially damaged, reinforces its connection to Eurysaces' trade. This is the monument of Marcus Virgilius Eurysaces, baker, contractor, and public servant. It can be read in the middle part of this view of the tomb. This explicit declaration of status contrasts with traditional Roman aristocratic funerary practices, which typically focused on lineage and public service rather than professional achievements. The tomb was built at the intersection of two major streets. Thus, Eurysaces was able to impress many travelers with its construction, who entered the city on these roads from the east. The east side was also the main facade of the tomb, on which stood the portrait statues of Eurysaces himself and his wife. The tomb of Eurysaces remains one of the best preserved and most intriguing funerary monuments from ancient Rome. It survived due to its incorporation into later defensive structures, namely the Aurelian city wall. Today, it stands as a testament to the prominence and aspirations of Rome's freedman class, offering modern scholars insight into the economic and social dynamics of the late Republic and early Empire. The building is a remarkable example of Roman funerary art and social history, illustrating the power and influence that freedmen could achieve in Roman society. Its unique design, detailed reliefs, and explicit celebration of labor make it an invaluable artifact for understanding the evolving dynamics of status, economy, and identity in ancient Rome. As one of the most distinctive monuments in the city, it continues to be a subject of fascination for historians, archaeologists, and visitors alike. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe so you won't miss new ones.